What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back with another video, and tonight's video is about Joker 2. Joker can possibly get a sequel, and let's just get into it and have a discussion about it. So I'm reading on movieweb.com right here. Make sure you guys see it. Is that Joaquin Phoenix is not totally opposed to doing a Joker sequel. And I want to kind of just give my thoughts about it and what I think about it and things like that. Honestly, in my personal opinion, I feel like we should not get a Joker 2 after seeing this movie. I feel like this movie should just keep it as a standalone Elseworld film. Because usually by making sequels, especially the way Warner Bros. And DC has been with a lot of their movies and things like that, I personally, with this particular movie, it's more of an Oscar artsy-fartsy independent type film. And I'd rather you just keep it how it is. And by putting Batman and, Gotham, like really like put Batman and like Mr. Freeze and all this other stuff, I honestly don't want that. I'd rather you just keep it how it was. Joaquin Phoenix did such a great job with his performance that it felt very grounded, felt very realistic, felt like it could really happen in real life. Where all the other Joker movies, a lot of, not Joker movie, all the other Batman movies, it feels more comic bookish. It feels more PG-13. This was a rated R Joker, Elseworld, dark, realistic Gotham that we got. And I would not want to make a sequel out of this because I feel like you should just keep it how it is. Keep it like a Logan or even like a not like a Deadpool, but keep it more like a Logan. Like once it's done, it's done. And I already saw that it's making a bunch of money. It made like, you gotta realize this is only like a $50 million budget, so it doesn't have to make a lot of money. It only has like a $50 million budget. I think the marketing was like $50 million or maybe less than that. So it doesn't need to make like $1 billion to break even and things like that. And honestly, I'd rather you just keep it how it is. I would not do a sequel, and the Warner Brothers greedy ass, they will definitely do a sequel. I just feel like you should just keep it how it is and not just go for the greed. You know what I mean? I'd rather you just keep it how it is and then go, really just keep it how it is. I wouldn't want another sequel of this because if you make a sequel, it might not be good as the original one. And that's the problem. A lot of these studios, a lot of executives really get at it. And the way the box office and things like that have been happening, I think it made like $350 million worldwide, which is really good. So they're looking at that money being like, we got to do a sequel and all this other stuff. And then Warner Brothers and DC, you know how they are. As soon as they get a little bit of money, they start going crazy and start losing their minds. And there's already talks they want to do a Lex Luthor spinoff with Bryan Cranston, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Poison Ivy. These are all just reports and things like that. But I think they're actually having talks and really thinking about it, doing multiple rated R comic book villains, which is fine, but I'd rather you guys actually know what you're doing, not just go out there and make a bunch of money and really care about doing the art and really letting the directors and the actors and really tap into the characters and really go deep into it, not just be just doing it for the money. That's that's how I truly feel. I personally feel, guys, that a Joker sequel should not come out. I feel like you should just keep this movie how it is, and that's pretty much my thoughts about it. What you guys think, let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video, subscribe. Tell me what you guys personally think. I personally, you should not do a sequel to this movie. I feel like you should just keep it how it is and keep it as a masterpiece and let it live on, for years and years and years, rather than just making a sequel or just a trilogy just for the money and a cash grab. And that's really it, guys. Have a great night. Peace.